and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming this makeup look and how to do it. This is like my go-to makeup look at the moment. I've been wearing it so much and I really like it, and I just love like it's super glowy and it just has that little like extra like Christmassy, cold like winter feel to it. So yeah, if you want to see how I do it, then please keep on watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and start priming. So I've got like this miniature size Paw Professional that I've been using, mainly just like concentrating where I've got like really giant paws, and then I have another primer for like the rest of my face. So I've done that. Now I am going to use my second primer, which is this Nivea Men post-shaving balm that everyone's been like crazy about for a while now, and I find that it's actually really great. Like this is almost like the third time I've been using this, and I just think it works really well for me. So So the next thing I do while I'm waiting for like all of that to sink in and settle, I like to do my eyebrows. And so one of the things that I use for my eyebrows is this like spoolie brush and an angle brush. I use the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette for my brow powder. Because they've got two amazing shades in there that are just perfect for my brows, these two. So I go in between both of them. And I also use, with all of that, some MAC Fix Plus spray, just to like enhance the colour. So first I take my spoolie brush and I brush my eyebrows down. Looking super sexy now. Then I go in between my two colours. Just because I'm starting mainly here, I'm just using mostly light and like a tiny little bit of dark. This is great because you can custom your eyebrows so that eyebrow colour so that it transitions rather than it just being all like one dark brown colour. Then I spray my brush with the MAC Fix Plus. And I start at the top. Now as we get to the thinner tapered part of my brow, I'm going to use a more of the darker brown so that it's more sharp. So now that I've done all the powdering, I'm just going to go back in with the spoolie and just make sure that all my hairs are in line and that the powder's fully like blended through the brow. So now that my primers have all had a chance to sit and settle, I'm gonna do my foundation. Today I'm using my NARS Sheer Glow in Medium 2 Santa Fe. Now, I know what you must be thinking, like, Beanie, are you freaking crazy? That is not blended at all. I know. What I do is I apply the foundation with my fingers first because they're not going to absorb so much of the product, whereas if I start blending it with the Beauty Blender, it's going to absorb like loads of the product while I'm moving it around my face. So I like to apply it all over my face and then go in afterwards with the Beauty Blender just to like make sure it's blended. So that's what I'm going to do now. And there you go. Now I'm going to go apply a little bit of under eye concealer. I am using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. Okay, now it's time to blend that in too. The next thing I'm going to use is this Makeup Forever HD powder and a big fluffy brush like this. So I just dab my brush into the powder, tap it off a little bit, grab my Beauty Blender quickly and look up, and then go in gently with my brush. Hope you guys saw that. Like that. So now my brows are done, my skin is looking good. I'm gonna move on to contour. So to contour, I use my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, which I've been using this bronzer for about 6 years. And I'm using this Real Techniques little eyeshadow brush. And then I smile and carve in a line on my cheek so that I have like a really good guideline for my contour. Like so. I really like doing it this way because it allows me to get closer into my face. If I contour with a bigger brush, I have to concentrate the contour more here, and I can't go in and so much shape my cheeks, and I really like that like big cheek look, like that sheer, really high cheekbones, and really like glowy apples of the cheeks. So this allows me to create that. And with the same brush again, I'm just going to go in and contour my nose very lightly. Do you guys ever find like one side of your nose is so much easier to contour than the other just because of the like direction you're going in. I always find that. Once I've done that, I take a bit of a bigger contour brush from the Real Techniques brushes and back into my hula to start blending that really big line out. Like so, and then I take a little bit more hula and I just bronze up my forehead a little bit. And then I just blend in that nose contour a little bit. I also go in with my fingers because I find that that's really helpful in making it look a lot more subtle. And that's how I contour. So after contour, I love to do highlight, and highlight is like one of my favorite parts of doing makeup. I'm going to be doing 2 highlighters today. I've got my trusty MAC Soft and Gentle, and I also have my Kali Bible palette with her beautiful highlighters inside. I'm most likely going to be using this one here and maybe a little bit of these two to highlight the inner corners of my eye. But first I start with MAC Soft and Gentle to put down a nice little glowy base. I also like to use this little brush here to do the highlight just underneath my eyebrow and any like more petite areas of the face. These like little soft subtle touches are like what make this makeup like so like glowy and wintry. I love it. So now I'm going to take this big taper brush again. I'm going to go into my Kylie Bible palette. I'm going to pick up this shade right here. Get it on my brush. Like, damn. So beautiful. So once I've done that, I like to highlight just here. liner in Sienna. Looks like that. Okay, now that's done, I am gonna go do my hair and I will see you in a sec. With my hair done, I am all ready to go. I really hope that you found this video interesting and informative and that you are gonna have a go at creating this makeup look or maybe creating one of your own. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, and just please keep liking, commenting and subscribing. I really haven't got many comments, and it would be really great to see some people telling me what they think and a few opinions. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time.